The word Alaska conjures up many thoughts to many people. To the uninformed, it can mean Eskimo, snow, ice, and wilderness. To the couch potato, it probably means something like Deadliest Catch or Sarah Palin. To the adventurer, it means exploration, extreme, uncharted, and vast. For the true Alaska enthusiast, however, the best words to use can only be emitted after you actually experience it. There are many general terms that are used to promote the idea of Alaska. Mother Nature's Showcase and The Last Frontier are common catchphrases aimed at capturing an immeasurable amount of beauty, nature, and charm in just a few words. We like to use the words amazing for obvious reasons, majestic, uncharted, unpredictable, and adventure. Day 1 of 3. We departed Vancouver, headed to Anchorage, Alaska. A famous John Muir quote sums up our hope for what we were to experience during our travels. Everybody needs beauty as well as bread, places to play in and pray in, where nature may heal and give strength to body and soul. We checked into our hotel, and not long after dropping off our bags, we drove up to Chilliwack State Park. No other wildlife-rich habitat on Earth is so close to a major city, Anchorage. Chilliwack has enough space to contain both New York City and Los Angeles within its borders. This place is of the people, for the people, by the people, one park sign read. The fading light had confined us to the most beaten park trails, but there were a bunch of hikes within this park that will fuel the soul and get your heart racing. Check out all trails for some adventure ideas that have beautiful views of the city below.
Way up north to Alaska, way up north to Alaska, north to Alaska, go north for Rush's Own. North to Alaska, go north for Rush's Own. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of 92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below.
Day 2 of 3. We left before sunrise to make our way to Takatina, a small town 3 hours outside of Anchorage, where we would catch a tiny pilot plane and fly over the largest mountain in North America, Denali. Not surprisingly, it was the breathtaking scenery which first caught our eyes. Row after row of snow-covered mountain peaks stretched to the horizon, including many of the highest in the country. Rivers meander through deep valleys that were gouged out eons ago by advancing glaciers. It didn't take long for me to experience all of those observations. Alaska is big, twice as large as Texas, with a longer coastline than any other American state combined. Mount McKinley is the tallest peak in North America, Denali National Park. Many Alaskans use the word Denali, Athabascan Indian for the Great One, as their name for Mount Kinley. In 2015, President Barack Obama officially renamed Mount McKinley to Denali, its Athabascan given name meaning the tall one. Obama was paying tribute to the state's native population, which has referred to the site for generations as Denali, meaning the High One, or the Great One. Landslides, glacier-fed braided rivers, and moving glaciers define the ever-changing landscape of this park.
Below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north, way up north.
Day 3 of 3, Harding Icefield Trail Hike. The 13-kilometer round-trip Harding Icefield Trail is a spectacular day hike leaving from the Exit Glacier area. Starting on the valley floor, the trail winds through cottonwood and alder forests, passes through heather-filled meadows, and ultimately climbs well above treeline to a breathtaking view of the ice field. The top of the trail is a window to past ice ages, a horizon of ice and snow that stretches as far as the eye can see, broken only by an occasional Nunatak or lonely peak. We discovered a choice of ways to enjoy one of Mother Nature's most splendid settings, whether flying over or driving through. We found it challenging to find words that adequately describe the sheer drama of the scenery. Non-native residents manifest pride and independence in their own ways. This is evident in the motto on state license plates, Alaska, the last frontier, and on a sign I spotted in a small town claiming where the road ends and life begins. No matter what words one can use to describe what Alaska is or means to them, the old adage that a picture is worth 1,000 words is the only way just to express how special it really is. That is, short of going there and seeing it for yourself.
I mushed from Point Barren through a blizzard of snow. Been out prospecting for 2 years or so. Pulled into Fairbanks, the city was a boom. So I took a little stroll to the Red Dog Saloon. As I walked in the door, the music was clear. The prettiest voice